So last year we went to our local bakery, gluten-free bakery, awesome. And our local librarian taught us how to make these beautiful paper snowflakes, and I want to teach you how to do it. We went nuts with this last year. You can see a few of them on the window, but there will be more of them later on tonight when my son comes home, because he is the snowflake king. So I have this schematic here that I'm going to show you. I don't do well with looking at stuff like that because it just doesn't make sense to me. You're probably smarter than I am. You can figure it out, but I'm just going to show it. Take a sheet of paper and you need to make it square. So I'm going to use this book here as a backdrop so I can fold better. So of course the way you make a paper square is you fold it like this, right? That's going to make it square. So then you're gonna cut this off, and the way I tend to do it is I just go fold that over here, and then you're gonna cut it off. Okay, now you have a square paper. Okay, so the first step, if you look at your schematic here, you fold it in half. Make a nice crease. So you have folded it in half, okay? Turn it around and fold it in half again. So now you folded it in half. Make sure the top is here, it's open on the top, in other words. Okay, now fold this to the half crease here. That's this part of the schematic. So it's folded to the half crease. Now find yourself the middle crease, you know, like the middle of the whole thing right here, the middle. And then see how the middle is right here? You fold, make sure it's in the middle. Then you find the place where you folded it over here and the corner touches right here. Can you see it? And then make sure to just push it down. So now you have this whole deal. Looks like this. Now you want to fold this over, just fold it over like this so it touches this corner. So fold it over like this so it touches this corner, and crease it down good. And now you're going to fold this whole thing again over into half here. Crease it all down. So now you have this whole thing, and you're going to start cutting into it. So now you can get super fancy and you can experiment, but I'm going to teach you the basics now. We like to cut off the top, like this part here. I think actually Lucas, my son, does it differently, but I'm just going to cut off this triangle top. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. And then see the schematic here, how it shows you. So now, this part here, when you cut this part, it's gonna make a little star in the middle. You're free to pencil it in with pencil, so you can cut along those lines. But if you draw a little line here like this, it's gonna make a heart when you open it up. This one is gonna make another little pattern, and this will make it into another pattern. So let's give it a try. Just play with it. So now I'm going to cut here, make a little star, and now I'm going to cut a little heart. So just, you know, like right here, that little shape here. I'm going to cut, and you know, you can have a pencil line here. That would be great. I'm just kind of doing it like this. Now I'm going to do a little kind of diamond over here. Diamond, and then I'll just go kind of crazy on the top. I'm just going to do something like make a little wave. Doopy doopy doo. We'll see what that does. Okay, so this is going to look like this. Now, ta-da! Let's unroll it. Let's fold it. Let's unfold it. Just gently unfold it. See what happens here. we made a beautiful little pattern here. To hang on the window. And then Lucas is going to show you how to make even fancier ones. All right, so who are you, my friend?
I'm Luke.
Luke, you're the star snowflake maker?
Yeah, I'm a snowflake maker.
Good. Are you going to demonstrate how to do some really cool ones?
Yeah. So once you have your paper folded, I like to take right, if you can see that, there's where this line ends and where this line stops. You're going to cut it right down.
Oh, see, so you cut it down here. Watch him. He cuts it down here.
Just straight.
What, you cut it lower than I
through
do.
the middle. And
Okay.
if it's not, and if it doesn't, it doesn't have to be perfect like that.
Nothing has to be perfect.
But just like that. And then I like to do a star at the bottom here. So just cutting out.
This way, yep.
Just cutting
Small
it just
one.
off like that. You make a star.
All right, Luke, take it away. Now we're sitting behind your shoulder
Okay,
here. So what are you
so
going to do?
I'm gonna make a fancy one.
Okay.
Go ahead and start at this top here.
Okay.
Cut it straight down, kind of to the middle right here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go from the bottom. I'm kind of making a diamond. So I'm just cutting the middle here. And then you can cut this a little better if you want to take that out. So then you're gonna take this top, cut it right down here, and don't continue, just stop right there. Don't continue your cut. All you're making is just an outline, and then you stop there. You don't connect those two top cuts right here.
Okay.
And then on the other side, I'm gonna make a heart. So I'm gonna go here and go up right there, and then stop, and then start again right here. Cut
Basically, to make
around.
kind of a heart
I'm making
shape.
half of a heart, so it'll turn out to be a heart there. And then don't cut it all the way through, because then it'll cut the whole thing. And then cut this part, just the inside off.
Oh, so you're cutting on the inside now?
Yeah, I'm just cutting the inside. You can cut the inside all the way like this.
Okay.
This one's kind of complicated, but
Okay.
so it'll just look like that.
Wow.
Okay. And so where this line stops and this top line stops, you're gonna cut and connect them so it makes a nice wavy top. Here, I'm gonna cut down this a little more. Just go straight across till I get there. So you have it kind of like that. And then you can just do whatever you want down here. I'm gonna make a little extra diamond. I'm just gonna do the pattern the same except the other way. So there's half the diamonds right there. And then a heart over here. And just whenever you want to make a shape like a heart or something, you just cut half of the shape and it'll turn it out. So now we're gonna unfold our masterpiece. So you gotta be careful when you're unfolding because sometimes it can rip. So when you're on right here, you just look and this side is connected. So you just go right in the middle and that should be the right side. Opens up and then you gotta open it once more and then you open it in half.
Ooh, fancy.
And there, and since this one wasn't folded as well, it might
Because
be
I
like
folded
that.
it, I didn't do it nice.
But yeah, you know, they can.
Cool. Thank you, Lucas. Just put it flat on the book. There you go. That's pretty. So Lucas is going to show us how to make this beautiful circle snowflake. And by the way, he apologizes for his terrible voice. He's been playing too much basketball.
Okay, so you're just gonna cut off the top, just the same as I did last time. I try to go straight down the middle. Okay, there you go. And then whichever side you want to put on, I usually put the heart on the left side. It doesn't really matter. Go from the top. You're gonna cut down to about the middle. Stop. And then you're gonna come up here and go up just a little bit and stop. So you just got a cut like that. And then from here, I like to make my lines pretty thick. So you go however you want to make it. And I don't like to, when it's like this, I don't like to rip it out because sometimes it can make the cuts uneven. It can mess stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to cut it all the way like that.
Okay.
So you got that. And then I'm going to go from here and go up and go right to this line. So this bottom is going to drop off. Don't freak out because it's supposed to do that. You're just making an outline.
Don't freak out here, people. Don't freak out. Whatever you do,
and then
stay calm.
You're going to go up to here.
No panic on the Titanic. Whoa, you're doing a wavy thing now? What are you doing?
Because I'm doing the half heart. There's half of the heart. And then I'm going to cut straight across right there.
Ooh. People, follow along with my man, okay? Follow along.
Yeah, this might get a little confusing.
It's okay. Just they're watching. And they can do it as they do it.
Can you just
right,
go straight
folks?
across?
Sure you can.
So this top should come off like that.
Off.
Now you're just going to have
that
something
looks
like this.
weird. Can we unfold it
And
now?
No, you got to cut. You
Not
still got
yet.
to outline this.
Oh my goodness.
You're gonna
that
go-
looks like a letter.
Oh,
Kind of looks
yeah,
like
almost
a K.
like a K, yeah.
Whoa.
And then here,
Man, look at this kid. How did he figure this out? Wait, I hope I'm
cut
not
this
focused.
around
Okay.
and just make another half heart shape.
Okay.
And it should look like this when you're done, or something like this.
Let's unfold
And you're going to
it.
unfold it from the right side halfway through.
Where's the trumpet when we need it? Ta 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 ta.
And from
Look
this
at
side.
that. So cool.
And then from this side,
Oh, be careful.
open it.
Party. Look
and
at
there, it's just going to be a ring like
that.
this.
A ring. Let's put it on the book.